So here are the bad news. You have to be familiar with organizational politics. Yes, we all want to deal only with architectural patterns, technology stacks, and so on. But many times, in order to be a real successful architect, and in order to leave a mark, you will have to be well aware of the organizational politics. Instead of lengthy explanations, let's go straight to an actual example. In one of the clients I worked for, there was a CIO who just couldn't stand the idea of microservices. He was genuinely terrified by this concept and claimed it's a new, untested, and immature pattern that will disappear over time, and we will all go back to the good old 3-tier applications in the near future. I, obviously, couldn't disagree more. But no matter what I told him, which case study I've let him read, which articles I presented him, he wouldn't move and stayed fixed in his opinion, which is no microservices in the organization. So I had some casual discussions with some other managers in the organization and found something interesting. The CIO was going to be replaced in about 2 months by another manager who is currently a project manager. So what did I do with this information? Quite simple. I've become friends with this project manager. We had some very friendly discussions, found some common grounds between us. It turned out we went to high schools in the same city and overall had a good time. After a while, our discussions became more professional and we began discussing his future job. I then let him know about the microservices pattern and assured him it's a good, effective, and tested pattern. It didn't take more than 3 such discussions and he became a fan of the microservices pattern. And what do you think was the first decision he made right after sitting in the CIO's chair? Of course, approving the microservices pattern for the specific project I've worked on. So as you can see, being aware of organizational politics can be quite helpful. But you have to, at all costs, not be part of the politics. You should know what's going on, you should be familiar with the relevant people, but never ever engage yourself in political moves. It may give you some short-term leverage, but in the long term, it will hurt you and hurt you badly.